Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Virtue's Last Reward. I'm your hostess, the Let's Play Princess. In the last episode, I don't even know. This game is just, I'm pretty sure I'm on the moon. I don't know. I'm here, and Dio escaped, but in that timeline, but in this timeline, Dio, Fi, and I escape, and yet there's still 3 more blocks to go, and Dio's telling us his backstory, and we're in the middle of a desert. Just, I don't know. And I just got off trying to do a Bloody Mary run on Binding of Isaac, by which I mean Challenge 36, or whatever number it is, and I am about to pull my fucking hair out. I had the stopwatch, I had Black Candle, I had so many tears up, and so many damage ups that I was starting floors before the floor buff / debuff of taking all but a half of a heart away to add to your damage. I had 5 damage before that even activated, and I had like 6 or 7 on my tears. My DPS, I was shooting like madness, and in Womb 2 I just threw it all away. I don't know why. There was like 3 separate special colored skull turrets and some weird enemy that I've never seen before, and it ended, and that run gave me so many demon runes, and I just want an angel room. I just want godhood. Is it so much to get godhood or placenta in a run where you have no fucking health, where you're pretty much starting every floor as the Lost? What? Why? Anyway, Dio's telling us his backstory. I belong to an organization called the Myrmidons. You probably never heard of it. But there might be a few people out there who have heard of Free the Soul. If you haven't, well, it's a sacred religious order with over 1 million true believers. I don't believe it's over 1 million in this universe, but it might. That's actually terrifying if it is true. The Myrmidons are the hand of Free the Soul. We do what needs to be done to bring us closer to the new world Free the Soul promises. There are some people who might call us terrorists. I call you a religious zealot, you Heaven's Gate psychopath. Then again, from their point of view, I suppose we might be. We're trying to tear down the corrupt world they've built. After all, dude, you're fucking Charles Manson. Shut the fuck up. But when the sun dawns for the first time on our new world, we'll be hailed as saints, holy messengers who cleanse the filth from a dying planet. You! Holy crap! Okay, I rephrase. Heaven's Gate had a spine. Charles Manson was a psychopath, but like, he was funny in court. This is the Westboro Baptist. Well, only a handful of people will really become saints. Not even all the Myrmidons will be guaranteed sainthood. Oh man, this is getting better. First, you have to be raised with the teachings of Free the Soul from birth. That's bullshit. Then you have to be chosen to join the ranks of the elite and achieve great things. Returning from this mission would secure my position. Sure. You did this to become fucking Saint Dio? Sure, whatever. That's the episode title. God damn it. It writes itself. Is that his dad? It kind of looks like that's supposed to be his dad. Free the Soul is built around the teachings of a man named Brother who founded our order many years ago. That's your ancestor, sir, I swear. His teachings are too profound for ordinary people to understand, but you could say that the core ideas of his doctrine are to separate oneself from worldliness, to destroy greed, and to divorce the soul from the body to cleanse it. Then kill yourself, Dio! That's how you separate the soul from the body! Those who follow his teachings with discipline and devotion will be reborn as a new form of human. These people are actually doing the fucking... Okay. Only this new species will be able to live in equality in a world without war or starvation. Brother was born into a poor family. Of course he was. That's why he needed religion, because he had no money. I've been told he didn't know his father. and he lost his mother at a young age. The only family he had was his younger brother, a boy named Left. You couldn't even call them young and old? Left? Like left behind? Or to the left of me, my left-hand man, which is supposed to be right-hand man, so you're already saying that he's recessive, he's a piece of shit. Unless brother was a lefty, then it's his dominant brother. What I'm trying to say is that brother seriously had no love for his, well, brother. And they say brother had a special power, and that he was able to touch the thoughts of other people and see into them. Oh God, is Free the Soul Ace? Is brother just Ace? It left him constantly exposed to the filthy greed of mankind. Is it Santa? No. These games are like too close apart for it to be many, many years ago. But it's gotta be somebody we know, right? When brother was 16, Left was found dead. A fucking what? His body was covered in bruises, but the police only made a cursory investigation and quickly ruled his death a suicide. If I had this guy as my brother... Wait a minute. When brother was 16, when brother was of puberty, horny age, his younger brother was found dead. A younger brother where we don't know the age gap. And brother had a special power to be able to touch the thoughts. What I am not saying is that there was some horrifying incest going on. What I am saying is that he asked his brother, because he was a very religious psychopath who was psychic, he was asking his brother, "Hey, Left, what's that thought you had just now?" "Nothing, it was just a thought." "Well, pure those ungodly thoughts out of your head, you heathen. I hold you to a higher standard as my own flesh and blood." That the killer had paid the police a massive bribe to keep the truth hidden. Then who was the killer? From a poor family. So they're literally nobodies. They're not like celebrities or anything. Brother, it doesn't say anything about brother, you know, making himself a big publicity stunt by saying, "I can read your mind." It just said he had a power. So why did Left randomly get killed, and why pay off the police? You act like... You shook their hand? Did you stick it in her? Like, what the fuck does that mean? I know, that is very, like, just straight out there to say I am being very brass about this, but at the end of the day, I'm just wondering, since they don't even consider sex and genders in this universe when it comes to Free the Soul and the Myrmidons, does looking upon somebody who is calling themselves male and / or female, what made them unclean? Like, imagine if an Amish person got their hand chopped off just because they touched a cell phone with their pink... No, actually, fuck that. Touches the wrong pair of pants by accident. Even if I was punished harshly and purified my soul, my dishonor remained. I wanted to prove my loyalty to brother, so I was determined to be successful on this mission no matter what. Holy shit, dude. That Those mission objectives are way too high, my man. Those standards are insane. My entire purpose is to be part of the foundation of Brother's new world. Now that I've fulfilled that purpose, for the first time in my life, I understand what true happiness is. This motherfucker didn't even drink the Kool-Aid. The water would have diluted it. He just straight up poured the flavor packet down his throat.
Oh, Holy Father, Holy Brother, Holy Master.
Of puppets, I'm pulling your string, twisting your mind, and smashing your dreams.
My sacred mission is at last complete. With these two hands, mankind is saved.
Betray, Wasteland, Bond number 0 deactivation code. Wait, what? What? Don't tell me that's about to become a fucking closed book.
I am your will made flesh. In your name, I give thanks.
His voice had taken on an almost reverent tone, and as he finished speaking, he made some sort of odd sign over his chest. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. No, he didn't just do the cross. Vi shoved his hands away.
I don't care about your goddamn mission. You did this to us. Now we're going to...
And then the bomb went off, I'm guessing. She grabbed the rock he'd held over her only minutes ago and lifted it over her head. You're about to make him a martyr. Fi. What are you...
Shut up! You still haven't answered my question. I'm going to ask you one more time. What is the password for the number 0 bomb?
Bomb?
God damn it! Didn't I tell you to shut up?
You are the one who wanted me to come with you 2 fucking squares ago, saying that I was important. Don't fucking start.
Now, tell me, what's the password?
She swung the rock down toward Dio's head.
Wait! Okay.
Giving up already, huh?
Fine.
Self-preservation is more powerful than religion, it turns out.
It's not gonna do you any good, though. I completed my mission. What are you gonna do with the password at this point?
Time travel, boy.
Not your problem. Just give it to me. Otherwise...
Fine. No skin off my back. The password for the 0 bomb is... LXAQNSGDQ.
You heard that, right, Sigma?
Which one just opened up? Was it this one? Was it... Oh, son of a bitch, is that the one? Huh?
The password. I'm going to try my best to remember it, but I won't know if I manage to until after I make the jump. There's a chance I won't remember anything, so you need to memorize it, just in case. Got it?
Dude, we did. Oh. Because the fact of the matter is, you and Phi talked to one another after one of these AB games because I chose the opposite.
Okay, we're done with you. Let's go.
Go where?
Not sure, but I think he does. Get up.
Phi grabbed Diaz's arm and hauled him to his feet. He jerked his arm away petulantly and began to walk. Is there a city near here?
Yeah. Well, not really a city, I guess. More like a shelter.
Oh, is it for you assholes?
Some people who survived the disaster live there.
Yeah, I bet. Disaster? What?
Just shut up and follow me. You can see for yourself.
I can't wait to see this. I looked up. It must have been a clear night because there were more stars than I'd ever seen before. A giant red orb looming in the center of the sky. Had it always been so big? I mean, when you're not dealing with light pollution, like I said, kinda. What is happening? This is different. This isn't a game over or to be continued. Or what is happening? My screen literally just went blank. Alright, so I lost audio. You didn't miss anything besides the fact that I got the achievement behind blue eyes, which no one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. That's to get Dio's ending. But then I'm now realizing some crazy, crazy shit, right? Because that means every character has a true ending, but then there's the true full game ending. Here's why that gets weird. And I pointed this out, but I lost audio for some reason. This is the Sigma timeline. The Sigma timeline, good ending, goes here. But then you'll notice that over to the left, there's shit that continues with an administrative computer that we never got to do. Why is that important? Because one of these will be the true good ending. I'm assuming one of these will be the good ending for a certain character. That certain character would be this. Because each timeline from this row down, this, etc., is character specific. The character in question is Luna. So game over 1 means somewhere down here is a game over 2 and a true ending. But that means that Luna, and not me, the main fucking character, is important to getting the true ending. The other thing to note is that I got a password, LXAQNSGDQ, for the Zero Bomb. What's the Zero Bomb? I don't know. What timeline is it in? I don't know. Why? Because after getting Dio's ending, nothing here has opened up! So that's where we're at. Now, finally, we can start the absolute insanity of finally starting the middle branch. Holy shit, this game will go forever. I've done cyan, I've done magenta. I will get to the door, I will enter the escape room, and I will end the episode there, because there have been a lot of revelations, and there's been a lot of crazy shit. And where it could go from there is fucking beyond me. I'm thinking we'll go through the yellow door with Tenmyoji. That sound good to you guys?
Sure.
Fine.
That means Dio and I will go with Alice.
Don't trust him, Quark. He's a cocksucker.
And we'll be going through the magenta door. All right, then.
Better than getting stuck with that crusty old fart, I guess.
Fuck you. Your god is a crusty old fart now.
So, Clover, Luna, and I will be going through the cyan door.
Okay, you take good care of my girls.
I don't get to go with Alice? I'm sorry. I'll try and stay out of the way. I don't really mind you, but the K guy seems really suspicious.
What do you mean?
We're all meeting one, aren't we equally suspicious?
Hey, I'm nothing like you.
You don't know that. That could be your future self. We don't know anything about Kay. We still don't know anything about Kay.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We need to go. The doors are closing.
Come on, guys. Move!
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
The fun part I'm now realizing is I have probably now seen every escape room that exists within this game because other parties have done them. Won't that be fun? So at least I've seen them from angles, so I can hopefully start to piece together what they... Like, infirmary. I've seen the infirmary.
So this is the infirmary?
Okay, so I can already see, one, on the very right side, there's what I'm going to assume is either a slide puzzle or something else. Two, there's a drawer in that medicine cabinet. First of all, the medicine isn't even behind any glass. Anybody grab anything they want. That's not a cabinet, that's just a dresser. Well, that's not a dresser. That's a bookshelf. But there's a drawer or a door or something on that bookshelf that has symbols on it. Three, the bottom part, what the bookshelf for the medicine is standing on top of, looks like one of those old vertical roller doors that my family had VHSs in. 3 or 4, there's a stick on the middle table and a bowl. Next order of business, there's like a gun, I'm assuming that's the sedative gun that Dio has later, underneath there. Which means, since Dio doesn't go in this room, one of us gets to have the sedative gun in this timeline. I'm assuming that's going to be really important. I see the notebook. I see some gold-colored thing on the desk. I see what looks like a paperweight or some hammer-type thing on the leftmost desk. And I see the TV. All very, very interesting.
Looks like it. That's what it said on the door, after all.
What the hell? Why is there an infirmary right next to a warehouse?
Well, it's probably here if any of the workers get sick or hurt.
What workers?
Did you see the size of that place? A little big to just be somebody's garage.
Then, you're saying people work here?
Maybe not now, but judging from the lack of dust, someone was here until recently.
There's a door in the back.
Think it'll open?
No way.
How can you be so sure?
Just look at it. You see that thing next to the door? What's it say?
Lock.
No dice. It's not moving.
Are you blind? It says lock right there.
Yeah, I just thought, maybe I could force it open.
Right. Let's have a look around, okay?
Yeah, good idea. Maybe there's one of those card keys around here somewhere.
Let's get started. Alright, before we end, let's do more of an initial check on this before we end here. We have the bed, we have an atom, we know that Quark is there later. I don't know what's going to be in there, but that's a first aid cabinet of some kind. I can't go past this angle. Then we have the gun, like I said. We have the cabinet, which has a check thing on it. Blue, yellow, interesting. There's 2 red vials, 5 yellow triangles, and 3 pills. Do I just type that in? We'll find out later. And then, there's more to this than meets the eye. Fog, I'm going to assume there's going to be something written on there. Can't see underneath the bed, so I'm going to assume there's nothing underneath there, but only one bed has a patch. So I'm assuming that has to do with something. I'm assuming this has to do with something, that item. And this will be for future Phoebe. Oh, shit. So, next time on Let's Play Virtue's Last Reward, we finally got a ending, which means we have 8 more to get. Because, of course, we have 8 more to get. But we're getting there. Most of these timelines are actually finished or close to finished. We have a lot of dead ends. We have a lot of dead ends. is a lot of deaths and a lot of one more things. For example, we're gonna assume that this can't go much further. Who planted the bomb doesn't matter because somebody will get out or we'll get a game over. Same thing with the DO. This, actually, no, sorry. This will only go down to here. That's an end, that's an end. This is gonna go far, which is gonna suck. That's gonna go far, which is gonna suck. But since it's connected to this whole thing, I'm kind of hoping that it has a lot of skips in it secretly. But again, that's a future Phoebe problem. So next time we're gonna do the infirmary. Everything's gonna be good. If you liked what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Twitch, Twitter, Patreon links are all in the description below. They matter in that order. I've been your hostess, Let's Play Princess. I am signing off. Peace and love once again to you all, as always.